So welcome this morning to Huntingdon. That's in England, the United Kingdom, where we are standing for democracy. This is the centre of our bustling high street, and lots of friendly people around as we want to share with them the reality of what's happening in our nation and in so many nations in the Western world. So we want to talk with people about the need to make our voices heard and to take back democracy. What does that mean? Well, for one thing, we're talking about the painful cost of lockdowns. Of course, more recently, we've heard that as a result of an untried jab that people were manipulated, coerced into taking as a result of Project Fear, there have been hundreds of thousands of excess deaths. We're also dealing with not only the painful cost of lockdowns, but the reality that these globalists, because that's what they are, wealthy elites who want for nothing. They include our own Prime Minister here in Britain, a man called Rishi Sunak, but others who have manipulated the system. They want to lock us down into our homes, and it sounds as though it's a really good thing. They say you should be able to get everything you want within 15 minutes of where you live. Sounds good, doesn't it? Until you see the small print, which is that they don't want you to go anywhere else. Their objective is that you will stay where you are, we'll bring everything to your door. Again, that sounds really great, everything comes by delivery, but it isn't, because they will decide where you can go, when you can go, where you can go shopping, and worst of all for British people, not only shopping but holidays. So we need to stand against these 15-minute cities. The reason they're doing it, again it's Project Fear, is they are alleging completely false thesis that the world has come to an end as a result of what's going on in the weather system. There's no science behind this, and the science that there is very poor science, and those who want to speak out against it are forbidden, or they'll lose their position within the scientific, academic, or the political or media community. So, do you want to be locked down in your home? Lose your freedom? And the next thing that's happening is they want to introduce digital currency. That means the idea that you don't need to have cash, but you're actually then controlled in everything you do. You have no freedom anymore. Sounds very convenient, doesn't it? Pay from your phone, pay through an app, pay online. But when you lose your cash, you lose your freedom, because married to the idea of a fixed 15-minute lockdown zone, they will decide where you can spend. And your credit card or your app or whatever it is that you're using will no longer work in those circumstances. And the fourth thing we're talking about is the deprivation of our freedom to express our views, perhaps as I am here today, and to tell people what we believe about what's going on in our world today. This is through something called the Online Safety Bill, which sounds really good because it's about protecting children, and certainly we definitely want to protect children. But it's not that. This is about hiding away in the small print the ability of the government to shut down free speech. They didn't tell you about it, your MP's not telling you about it, the mainstream media, the BBC, who've broken their trust anyway with the people, are not telling us about it. So it's time for the citizens of Great Britain to stand up and to express their views about the need for freedom. And here we are surrounded by freedom-loving people who want to maintain their freedoms, I'm certain of that, who do not want their freedom taken away. So it's up to us to stand up and be counted, and you can do that by joining the Together movement. If you go online to the togetherdeclaration.org or just put in #together, you'll find us and you'll be able to make your voice heard.